Sandy Ingram here. On this channel, we report news surrounding the 7 basic factors that control any country's foreign currency rate. We mostly report on the Iraqi dinar, the Vietnam dong, and the Zimbabwe dollar. We have recently included low-cost investment options, including gold, silver, automatic stock investments, and equity investments. In today's video, we will talk about worldwide inflation and how the country of Iraq could do very, very well during an inflation or a period of inflation. We will also look at a scenario where you may be able to gain 50 cents or more on your IQD investment. Are you ready? Let's get started. Before I provide currency news as it relates to Iraq and Zimbabwe and a scenario for profits from your Iraqi dinar, let me provide you with the basis for our scenario. A dire warning for America from Deutsche Bank. Now, basically, the article warns about coming inflation, which the country may not be able to avoid. The article also explains inflation of other countries in history and how the entire ordeal might work. You may want to grab a beer or a strong drink before reading this article. The bottom line is overprinting money has never worked for a country before. First, let's get the important news updates out of the way first. Iraq beat Hong Kong by 1 point in the World Cup qualifier games. Here we learn the Iraqi oil minister speaks during an interview with the Associated Press in Baghdad last Friday. He says Iraq's oil sector is rebounding after the pandemic. He then warns of impending concerns. Iraq is currently trading oil at $68 per barrel, close to the approximately 76 needed US dollars needed for the state to operate without reliance on the central bank to meet government expenditures. Now moving on to Zimbabwe for a quick moment. The IMF revives push for bold reforms. Now this is important because the International Monetary Fund has a lot to say about the revalue progress and process for a country. So you may want to take a look at this article. Now for our scenario. This is a unique scenario to gain profits with your Iraqi dinars. Okay, we know Iraq has overprinted the Iraqi dinar, but the United States has overprinted the US dollar. We know for a fact that inflation is a supply and demand kind of economic game, where oil more than likely will do very well. The price of oil could easily go up, way up, during a period of world inflation. Iraq, thus, could do extremely well financially if the inflation warnings come to pass. The price of gas for your car, the cost of an airline ticket may go up, as well as the cost of food and other necessary items. You should know that investing in gold is one of the best ways to combat inflation. Back to Iraq. If Iraq were to take on the investing model of equity investing in order to raise money and to join the rest of the world without revaluing their currency, you as an Iraqi dinar investor could be in a position to invest in Iraqi startups. Wait for it. Yes, using your Iraqi dinar. You would then be in a position to receive profits from your investments in dinars. Now wait, before you start calculating numbers, know that for this to be profitable, a few things would need to occur. One, you would need to be able to exchange your dinar profits back into US dollars. That could be a slight problem. So you see, there are a number of roadblocks, but nothing the country of Iraq can't handle if this idea is a go. As you can see from your screen, there are already crowdfunding opportunities in Iraq. Just remember, the opportunities in Iraq are not regulated by the SEC, the Securities Exchange Commission in the United States. Like with all investments, you invest at your own risk. Yet, this is one doable way to get a return on your Iraqi dinars. This channel will keep you posted on the evolving possibilities for investing in Iraq with or without a revalue. Now, as for gold, this is one of the best investments available to help protect you from inflation. There is a link in the description. You can set up an account and invest $10 to $500 a month and take possession of your gold or silver, or not. This is a reputable company with an A+ BBB rating.